That was horrible yesterday. I'm trying to make up for it today. Alright, yesterday what I was talking about was I wrote a note to Warren Mosler, and I read the postcard that I wrote. I'm of the opinion that there's that old exercise is if you can't explain it in the postcard, you probably don't know it. You're not very good at explaining it anyway. So I write postcards to people who I'd like to be friends with, pen pals, correspondence with. I've participated in website war. I made friends with engineers. The engineering discipline has come to include financial engineering, and there's two types as far as I'm concerned. There's the civil financial engineer, and there's the Meyer Lansky mobster financial engineer. At this day and time, it is the Meyer Lansky financial engineering that is ascendant, and it means there's an economic war on for assets, and they use debt to sell debt as wealth, and it's not. And in the European Union, they deny control of currency to nation states like Greece. Now a German company owns all of the Greek airports. It says 60 years, but it feels like permanent. That's a whole lifetime. Where they get the profits from the interest Greeks are paying, and billions. It's supposed to help them get out of the difficulty, but it's not doing that. It's enriching German bankers and being used for German holes in their, financial system. So there's economic warfare on domestically and on foreign and domestic economic warfare is ongoing. And Meyer Lansky financial engineers are winning. But what I want to see is civil engineers win. Civil financial engineers win. I want the state of North Carolina to at least know that they have the option of creating an elastic treasury. Way to do that is to issue banknotes that citizens get when paid for doing service. I want to start with the National Guard, change the name of the National Guard to the Civil Defense and Disaster Response Force. Issue these notes that I want youth required to be in it for a few reasons, but I want to start them at 16, getting an income that way, and these banknotes from the Treasury of North Carolina that they can use to pay their taxes with or pay for their tuition. I want to require them to do that. I have other reasons to have youth of North Carolina inducted, drafted, required to serve in this different force. I don't think there's any reason North Carolina put any of its money into the federal army. We've got that army. It's supposed to defend us. I am you know, I'm military where military should be, let's say, okay? So that's the, I'm trying to get the treasurer now to speak with Warren Mosler, who is the founder of modern monetary theory and recommended recently to the Italians a new lira. So that's what I'm up to today, and I'm so sorry yesterday's video was so horrible. And probably I should delete it, but I might not. This will take its place at least. Thank you very much. Russell Scott Day. Scott Day is myself as a performer, and I have the CD out, iPhone Lifestyle, I wish you'd buy, but you can also look at my books as Amazon.com author / Transcendian. That's me. Scott Day is a performer. Russell Scott Day is a writer. I need to mention that stuff.